Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights. Tonight we are going down memory lane with a few programs making history along the way. For our first flashback, let's send it over to Mike Fenner. Mike?
Thanks, Jay. A year ago, we were there at the Ford Center in Evansville, Indiana for Mercyhurst's historic Elite Eight men's basketball game. Let's just say the run they went on had it all, from putting together new puzzle pieces to revenge games and upsets that enabled the group to leave their mark on the local sports scene. Picked fourth in the PSAC West in the preseason going into the 2018-19 men's basketball season, there were lots of unknowns for the Mercyhurst men. With 6 players finishing their college basketball careers with one last go-around, the Lakers maximized their talent with upperclassmen making names for themselves under the direction of head coach Gary Manchel.
I wouldn't trade these guys for anybody. I mean, we have talent. I'm not downplaying the talent. We got some all-league guys, but at the same time, we've just showed tremendous, just guys connected, guys pulling for each other, great energy on the bench.
Grad transfer Jason Massey alongside breakout-bound seniors Patrick Smith and Nelson Maxwell represented the top 3 scoring options on the floor, with Massey and Smith making an impact on the glass night in and night out.
I think in our locker room, we don't view ourselves as underdogs. We know what we're capable of, you know. Like you said, people kind of view us as underdogs, but time and time again, we've proven that we can compete with anybody.
Concluding the regular season with a record of 15-6 in PSAC play and 14-2 at home at the Athletic Center, the Mercyhurst men went on a roll in postseason play, winning 3 straight in the conference tournament before falling by 7 points at 29-2 IUP in the PSAC finals. However, that late season push was good enough to get Mercyhurst into the NCAA tournament, a chance for an eventual round 4 with the Crimson Hawks.
3 years prior to at my previous school, we never got the opportunity to play in the postseason or kind of had a couple down seasons. So this is new to me, exciting to me, and it's just really great to be able to kind of go out like this.
It's something special. PSAC basketball is great basketball, and I think being one of the Final Four teams in the PSAC is a statement to be made, and we're going to continue to thrive and keep going at it.
In round 1, Mercyhurst's Patrick Smith was the hero, the game-winning three-pointer in a 63-60 win in overtime over Fairmont State.
This season has been a kind of redemption season, and for us to get the Slippery Rock game and then for us to get this rematch against IUP again, it just feels good. Like it feels like our story isn't over.
The Lakers would get their crack at Indiana, Mercyhurst being one of 2 teams to beat them all year in the regular season, 64-63 in February on the road. A 10-point round of 32 win over IUP set up the green and white for a shot at the regional championship.
To come into this gym and to play like we played and make the shots and make the stops speaks volumes, and I can't be happy for our guys because they deserve everything they get right now.
Taking on the nation's highest scoring team in West Liberty. Behind balance with 5 players scoring 12 or more points plus limiting the Hilltoppers to 70 on the night, Gary Manchel's Lakers got to cut down the nets at IUP with Mercyhurst off to its first Elite Eight in school history.
Everything they get from now on and what they've gotten from now up to now, I have never been around a classier group of young men that deserve it. So I'm just happy for them.
While the Lakers' Cinderella run ended with a 4-point loss to eventual national champion Northwest Missouri State at Evansville, Indiana's Ford Center, Mercyhurst gave the 38-0 Division II national champion its 3rd closest game of any opponent all season long.
We kind of not struggled, but kind of weren't getting to our spots and our shots and our offense. But I think it helped us, and there was times where we could have attacked and times where we could have gotten ourselves in a better position.
There was always like 1 or 2 people boxing me out, so I couldn't really crash the offensive glass like I wanted to. Knowing our relationship, I'm just happy that we could make it this far, and for me to be a part of it, it's very special.
The Mercyhurst men's basketball team closed the year with a school record 26 wins after a run to the NCAA Elite Eight. But more than that, the impact of both Patrick Smith and Jason Massey will be forever felt in the program.
There's not better 2 guys that I've coached in 30 years. They're just great.
The Lakers would go on to qualify for this year's field as a number 6 seed in the NCAA Atlantic Regional. However, lone senior Tristan Protapis and Mercyhurst would not get to play out the end of the season due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Of course, they weren't the only area local college basketball program to have their season cut short. Jay?
Thanks a lot, Mike. And yeah, while this year's Gandon's women's basketball team had the opportunity to play in the national tournament as a 2 seed in the Atlantic Regional, 10 years ago this month, the Lady Knights captured the imagination of fans and alumni across the region on its march to the Final Four. After reaching the NCAA Sweet 16 round in 2009, the lofty goal of making it to an Elite Eight began immediately for Gannon head coach Cleve Wright and his returning players. Their focus and commitment to 2010 was undeniable.
We were a player-led team. You know, and a player-led team is going to almost always overachieve, and that's what we strive for, is to have a player-led team. And wow, were they focused. Led by 5 senior starters, 4 of which became 1,000-point scorers, Kim Vargas and Brittany Taberon handled the front court, while Tiffany Crocker, Christina Freeman, and Carrie Nolan were in the backcourt. Boasting a 33-0 record, Gannon rolled through the regular season and captured the PSAC tournament title. It was a matter of handling stress versus pressure each time out. Stress is a good thing. If you think of it as a good thing, stress helps us to get ready for things. It prepares us to be our best. But when you start thinking of stress as a bad thing, then it becomes pressure. And then pressure is a bad thing. It can hurt you. It can bring on anxiety. But when you take that stress that you're feeling, okay, and think of it in a good way, this is preparing us to play our best. As the top seed in the 2010 NCAA Atlantic Regional, the Lady Knights pushed their winning streak to 36 straight by knocking off Fairmont State, Seton Hill, and Millersville. In the process, Gannon punched its first ever ticket to the Elite Eight. There was a lot of craziness going around, a lot of excitement. You know, you get a lot of media, you get a lot of, people, and I felt like one of my jobs was to try to manage that focus and say, people are excited, but you need to take care and control what you can control. Their journey ended in the national semifinals with an overtime loss to eventual national champion Emporia State. When somebody says, hey, how good a job did you think that was that year? And, coaches say, well, let's see what's going on 10 years from now, 20 years from now, then I can tell you. And to see what these young ladies are doing now with their lives, they have families, careers, and it's just fabulous to see, and they're still very, very close.